fellow shooters. Fugafish here. As I was standing in the ammo waiting line at my local Walmart at 7 o'clock this morning, I started talking to some of the folks in line, and I decided to share some of additional online tools that I use. The guys in the line didn't really know, about some of these online tools. In fact, some of them had no ammo at all, couldn't get any, didn't try or didn't know how to get it online. So they went to Walmart because at 7 o'clock that's when they roll out the ammo cart, and they did that this morning, and they had 15 boxes of 9mm. There were 5 of us in line, so we each got some, so that worked out okay. So I figured I'd make another video to share some additional tools I've discovered since I released the first video a few weeks ago. I've been having a lot of success getting ammo online from MidwayUSA.com. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with them. It's a real stand-up organization. They started their NRA Roundup campaign many years ago, and basically they round up every purchase to the nearest dollar, and they give the change to the NRA ILA. In fact, they just gave them $1 million check just a few days ago at the NRA National Convention. So, Larry Potterfield and his organization, they're doing a lot for the shooting sports and the Second Amendment supporters around the country. They have a real good website as well. I'll pull it up here in a second. I already have it up here in the corner. Alright, as you can see, I've been giving them a lot of my business lately. One of the great features about this site is that it will alert you when stuff comes in stock, not only through email but SMS text as well. And that's really important, because when you get that text, you literally only have a couple of minutes to make your order before it goes out of stock. I've been very successful. Last few days, they've had 9mm come in stock. I've gotten a text. I sat down at the computer. I already had my payment information in my account, and within a couple of minutes it's sold out. It goes that fast. It's really amazing. But I was able to score some 9mm target ammo, and also I was able to score some magazines for my Smith & Wesson M&P 22. Any of you guys familiar with this gun know how hard it is to get magazines for it. Very hard indeed. These came in stock. I got a text, literally sat down on the computer, ordered 2, went to share the link on the Smith & Wesson site so someone else could get them as well, and they had sold out in less than a minute or two. They were all gone. So I was successful. $26.99. It's a pretty good price. These things are going on Gunbroker, etc., for over $50, and these are the 10-round California compliant, but you can pop this base plate and remove an aluminum spacer and have the full 12-round capability. So anyway, this site is great. The auto notification system is really good, so I just wanted to share that. Let's see here. Set my account. Notifications, product arrival. So basically you set it up and you set up your account, you add your email address, and then you can, if you want to, add your cell phone carrier and your cell phone number, and they'll fire out a text. I found the texts come right away, the emails follow a few seconds later, so it's always better to, you hear your phone, look, take a look at it, get on that computer ASAP. So as you can see, I have a bunch of 9mm selected, all out of stock now. Also have some 22 long rifle, because that's what I primarily shoot. I still have the 12-round magazines on notification. Alright, so it's a real simple process once you set it all up in your account. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's go to ammunition, handgun ammunition. find 9mm Luger. There we go. So they have 201 possible choices. Just for instance, I'll just choose S&B here. Notify me. My email's already in there. Click it. Done. Real easy. Don't really need any more 9mm, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll click notify me. Same thing. Add notification. I do need more hollow points, so I'll add that. Alright, so Midway USA, great site, upstanding supporter of the Second Amendment. Larry Botterfield, really admire his business, and I try to give them as much business as I can. Another site I'll show you guys. Back to the 22 long rifle. So there is a comparison for 22 long rifle on Cabela's. So it shows you basically 9 or 10 different 22 long rifles brands all at once, and they're almost always sold out, but at least at a glance you can tell, you know, if you get lucky and if they have that. So I'll go to the Google URL shortener just to make it easier for you guys. You can see the URL because it's real long. So you just type that in your browser, hit enter, boom, you'll have that. Make a shortcut to that so you can get back to it. Alright, I do use Gunbot. Gunbot's been pretty good at finding specifically 9mm ammo for me. And I'll just leave it running. If I'm on the computer, you know, even if I'm not, even if the computer's on, the screen's locked, you know, as long as you have enable beep alert, as soon as a deal pops, say in this case less than 40 cents, you'll hear a beep, check it out, you know. Then of course obviously you'll look and see who's selling it. You know, some of these guys like Natchez, I will not buy from. They gouge, you know. Cheaper than dirt, forget those guys, I'll never buy from them. But occasionally Cabela's will get stuff in, you know, or other reasonable shops that only charge, you know, minimal for shipping. So I stick to the non-gougers as much as possible, but just leave this up, let it sit there. I typically watch 9mm and 22. Alright, and then when it finds a deal, you should get a little ding. Check it out. Hopefully you'll score some ammo. So between so far Midway, Gunbot, I've kept my stocks up. Alright. And this is just the Midway USA page where they gave $1 million to the NRA ILA fund. We definitely need to keep that funded. Alright, so that's it for now. I don't really have any more tricks. Just, you know, stick with the well-known non-gougers, and hopefully you guys can pick up some ammunition. Hey, thanks for watching.